Imagine paying for your flight, your light bill, your Netflix, your data subscription, your recharging your SIM card, all in under 60 seconds using just USDC. Airbills Pay was built to make that happen, but I saw ways to make it even smoother, faster, and more fun, so I redesigned it. I am a UX/UI designer, and my name is Chisom Moraya, and this is my Airbills Pay case study. Airbills Pay is a powerful app, but when I tried it, not just tried it, like this is the app I used like the almost since February or so. I noticed some friction points. Notification felt crowded, confusing. Starting a new bill, like there was no place directing us how we can start a new bill, and the overall design did not guide users towards their most important actions. My goal was to keep the speed and flexibility, but make the experience still feel effortless, which was the Airbus Pay core value. I set three goals when I went out. When I set for to redesign this app, I set three goals for this redesign. One, to simplify the navigation. Two, make the core functions like the core functions Airbnb have to offer instantly visible. Three, refresh the brand with a fresh, friendly, modern, crypto forward look. Okay, let us move into the design now. My first major improvement was to guide the guided onboarding experience. This thought to be more useful to have. I thought it would be more useful to have one onboarding screen that shows what Airbus Pay is offering, since we are going to be having a lot of authentication screen to work through and all the sign up and stuff. I thought it would be more useful to have just one onboarding screen that will show, okay, this is what I have to offer. Two, like I listed the three main features of Airbus Pay. So continue. A create account page. The user is just asked to sign up with Google, either their Gmail will send or any of their Solana wallet address. Start signing up, you input the code, you choose a username. This username is like a unique username for your account. You're going to see how we are going to integrate this username in some of the features like the wish list. So okay, let's continue. Okay, our app is loading. Dun, dun, done. Okay, this is the home page. This On the home screen, I added very clear quick action buttons for bills, data, airtime, data, flight, bets, TV subscription, your light bill, your travels, you want to travel to wherever country, and other other you view or to what they have to offer. Then you see this card here. This is showing like when you created your wallet and funded your wallet, you can top up your wallet with USDC. You're going to see it's introduced in your local currency. You can change this, the equivalent amount in your USDC. This total audit is showing not just your naira but the credit you earn, the credit someone sent you as a gift, and also the ones you earn as like your points. Den this main wallet you can either switch it to like either the wallet you created or your connected wallet of Souffle. Den new offers for you, like this is very good to make this thing accessible for the users, to for accessibility sake. Just when you want to recharge data instead of going through so many select and select, you see one enticing offer, you just press and just quickly. Then for the bottom navigation page, I this was also one of the core our core goals, to make the core actions, to simplify navigation, payments, transaction card, the card you visual card you will create when you want to subscribe to stuff like Netflix. So let's go now and recharge some airtime. or airtime page. On this airtime page, I really wanted to see how I could best represent the information that we wanted to display to our users. Like this, you enter, okay, you are sending MTN, you select, this will be a drop down, you select whether MTN, Glo, Airtel or whatever services. You enter the amount of credit you are sending. Maybe you are sending, you want 10,000, you want to recharge your line with 10,000 naira. You input the amount in. The estimated price, they'll be showing you live, like, okay, this amount, this 10,000 you are sending, yeah, you want to recharge. This is the equivalent in your local currency, that which is the settings you did on your own page. Then this two, like this icon right here, this avatar, this profile icon, you can see it's different. You can, this is where you press for like all the contacts you have saved, even if it's yourself. Like you can just click it to drop down to all your contacts. You can input, you can just click your favorite contact instead of going to copy their number or pasting their number or typing their number out, right? Then you, then this art page, one, this wish list page, when you finish it, when you finish send inputting all this number, you can just come here and click this heart and create a wish list. What is a wish list? Like a wish list of things you want. Maybe you are saving it for future cases as a shortcut, or you want to send to your friends to help you. Okay, hi, this is my wish list. So you enter your wish list name. Maybe you say like, my end of year data subscription. Then personal note, I want to use this data to like, use optional, I want to use this data to maybe learn a new illustrator class, or maybe use this for the entire year. So yes, you can make this public. This is also one of the reasons why we created a new username. This make it public. You're going to see. Then when you create your wish list, then you send, you pay. Warning, this is a new number. You see, it showed me, this number you just inputted is a new number, which is a very good feature. In case if you mistakenly retyped a number, you have like, okay, I always type this number. You're like, why is this warning me this is a new number? You go and check, like, okay, this number I can is kind of wrong. Oh, this is very nice. I wrote a Twitter thread on this. Airbills already have this feature. They integrated this feature like after I wrote a Twitter thread on a problem I encountered concerning this feature. So they corrected it, so they improved it immediately. And that is one thing I love about them. They're always shipping. So you can either save this new contact and just send. When you send, transaction successful page. This transaction successful page, this is the receipt you get to send. You can either like, you can post it on your social media. When anybody scans this or wherever, they can access Airbills Pay anywhere. Then this blue, light blue card you see here, is this number is on Airbills Pay. If you want to check out their public wish list, click here, Daniela. This number you just sent this credit to, Daniela, is a link leading us to a page, leading us to our wish list page, our report issue and share receipt, report issue. So let's click this link, Daniela. You see, this is the public Daniela's wish list that she created and made public. 1 year MTN. I need a 1 year MTN data subscription for September usage and stuff. Then you can see how many people progress, how many people have maybe dropped some money into our wallet so far, up to like 5 people. You can decide to drop or something. Then when you click on it, you see the full information. You can either deliver this Daniela wish list, you can deliver it instantly to our wallet. You can deliver it instantly to our wallet, or you can schedule it. Maybe you want it to like, you want it to be her birthday gift. Maybe her birthday is on um August 23rd, and maybe this is August 10th or whatever. You want to schedule it to August 23rd. When you press schedule, it will show you like, okay, I want to schedule it. You should reach this person wallet by so 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 month. You get to schedule it and continue. So our next navigation page is this payment page. Our payment page, this banner I use, it was very important for me to create a friendly mascot it was very important because keeping flow simple and adding delightful touches like mascots and banners that users will feel both confident and engaged with. It's about making the entire experience pleasant. See dis bulk bill, is explaining what bulk bill means. Dis banner here, in case somebody does not know or feels, is dis really possible to, is dis, can I really like select multiple bills and pay at once, and they don't understand what it really means. Dis is us explaining to them. Bulk bill, get to select electricity bill. Now I'm going to admit this page was kind of a challenge for me, because when you come to electricity bill, you need like four input field to go with it. Den you come to internet bill, you need only three. Maybe you go to another, let's say like um you want to bet or whatever, you want to bet, you want to recharge your betting line, maybe you need only two field. And the first design I made contained only two field, like it was very easier to design that. But I later went back to the mood board, and this is what I came up with. You select your company, prepaid, input your meter number. You can even delete an entire field. Each bill you select have a customized field made for them, so you don't have to worry about like empty input field blocking the way. If you don't want to manually, you can just upload a CSV. Then transaction summary, there's also a save template button, so you don't need to input this all over again. It will be very stressful for the users when they need to like input this all over again. So it's very important for us to like, for them to be given the freedom to save the template. Then the new bill, this new bills page is just essentially all the services, a universal page, all the services and everything Airbills Pay has to offer: airtime, data, flight, bills payment and what not. Then our transaction page. This transaction page is when maybe you are recharging your line and it doesn't, maybe this thing have actually happened to me when I was using Airbills Pay during like I think April or so. Like my I paid, I did not see the money, and they told me it was reversed. I did not see the money back in my wallet and whatnot. I had to go and start talking to them on Twitter. Like, took a little bit of time to get answers. So it's very nice that we get to, if we get to have this page right on the app. So you just log your input transaction, you upload an image, question type, successful but not credited, category, usually like you write if it's a light bill, utility, or a flight, or travel, or vacation category. Then you press continue. When you finish inputting all those field, electricity bill, successful but not credited. Yes, you can either request for your phone back, or just report the issue. When you report the issue, we can solve it and not just send you the phone back. We can like, Airbills Pay will get to like recharge your line for you and issue up maybe. Then this transaction page, this is where your users get to see like your transaction history will appear here. Now, designing empty page is very important when designing app, because you don't want, like, when your user have not created any transaction yet, maybe they're just trying to explore your app, they come here and nothing is like, what is supposed to be here? no avatar, no transaction here, like you not keep anything for them. The entire page is just blank. So like you so designing a good empty page is very important. No transaction yet. When they click it and when they've made transactions, you see all the transactions they've made so far. You received 10,000 naira credit from this, and all the transactions I've made so far will show. Then the card page. This card was very exciting because I kind of last month, um an AI company, I will not mention the name, kind of took my money, like even though I cancelled the payment, they took my card. They took the money without telling me. I had to like write them an email. They cancelled the subscription and promised to refund me, even though I've not seen the refund yet. So this is the virtual card page where you get to like create one, redeem your cash back, and just how typical card works. You can use it to pay for Netflix. This number shown here is like, okay, you're using this card for 20 platforms so far, and with 800 USDC that is in this that you have used so far when recharging online for your card. This settings page is for when you want to like disable auto pay, so there will not be so it will not be paying, like it has to take your permission before it use this card, so you have to disable the auto pay here. Then the me, this is the profile page where you get to like see different settings you can work on. My profile, feedback, gifts and wish list and whatnot. Our gift and wish list page, this is our gift and wish list page. When you tap on this icon, our gift and wish list page, our gifting page, when you want to gift someone, you either enter the credit amount, enter quantity. You can also schedule this and make it instant. Then you can send gifts. Then for the wish list, you can see different ways to access wish list. Create wish list. You can create a wish list, and this is your wish list page. Get to see when you are creating wish list, you can choose to make it private or public, as we saw in the other page. Then also the notification, two different ways to there's always it's always an accessibility it's always good accessibility standard to give your users two different ways to access a particular action, especially if that action is very important to them. It's always very good. And during this design, I focused on not using gradients. I focused on using flat design and not gradients in order to adhere to WCAG standard and not to cause any accessibility issues. I know people often expect crypto apps to be filled with too many gradients of purple and stuff, but this is almost like a Web3. We are just leveraging like crypto tech to solve Web2 issues. And if you are going to like reach Web2 customers, it's very good to like use the design standard that they are very familiar with for ease of the eyes, stuff like that. I have stopped using. I remember a certain time I tried using a crypto app, and I was just seeing like different. It was for an airdrop. I was just seeing different colors and gradients of colors. And even if they promised me airdrops, if I use the app, as I saw like the different gradients of color like coming up at my face, I dropped it off immediately. Like this is not something I can handle, and it's not something a lot of people can handle. So in order to adhere to WCH standard, I went the direction of using flat design instead of gradient design. So this was the first major improvement I did, the home page and the navigation page. The bottom navigation page was to allow ease of adoption to the user. The second major improvement was the recharging your line and stuff. Wish list. So that's it. Thank you guys. I'll on the bio, I'll be imputing like the Twitter link to the first Airbills Pay case study I did concerning the incorrect, not showing the that the number is new, which they corrected page. For the case study, the reason I use blue, the blue color, my color palette, blue, when blue to indicate trust, reliability, technology. Warm grey, balance and sophistication. Light blue, calm, approachable. Warning orange, I use warning orange when for alerts. You can see this icon here, notification alert and stuff like that. Thank you guys, I can't wait to show you guys the second case study I'm working on. Fiat router, fiat router and others. Warning, this is a new number, orange, for alerts and stuff.